to space! She loves me! Yeah, yeah, yeah! Bad pills, man! Bad pills! Aliens! Who's that?
I'm not dying yet!
He's down! Get him some backup!
Right! More about dodgy! This isn't helping my anxiety problems! Oh, bloody hell!
I regret it!
Where's the bleeding TARDIS?
I think I hear my wife calling me. Why, that's very
For the love of...
Give me something to do, will ya?
Tired of bird watching already, are you? At the moment, our most pressing need is to persuade the young humans to stop taking Revelade.
Get 'em high on life, huh? Sounds good. How do we do it?
I've been pondering how best to manipulate the adolescent humans' burgeoning counterculture to our advantage. Fashion? Too abstract. Books and magazines? Hefner's already covered that side of the street. Then it hit me. Radio! This pirate radio fad correlates with similar phenomena, such as teen rebellion and folk music guitarists. According to my calculations, this is the perfect way to reach out to the kids.
If you say so. So how do I use pirate radio?
Simply slip into the pirate radio station and broadcast this LP I've prepared. If my assumptions are correct, it will incite them to spontaneously create a happening. It's quite convincing. I even use their lingo.
LP, huh? Sounds groovy. Okay, Daddy-O, I'll spin your platter. Where's the pirate radio station?
I'm afraid you'll have to locate it yourself. The signal is bouncing off all these metal structures. I can't triangulate it accurately. You might try mind scanning the local inhabitants.
Right on. Leave it to me, Poxy. Persuasion's my specialty.
Don't I know it? Good luck, Crypto. And remember, I'm counting on you.
Right, out of the way!
These These infernal combustion engines with their pistons thrusting and carcinogens belching. Oh, for some peace and quiet. Destroy a few as a warning to others of their kind.
Oh, this will not do. It's a gas!
Much better. Thou mayest now use my holy landing beacon.
I obey! I obey!
Man, you really got me, Jack. You got me so I don't know what I'm doing.
Thank God for the Jack for being happy. I'm up for anything, me.
DJ is so fab. I wonder where in Soho he's
Now
broadcasting
that's
from
what I
today.
call a leaper! Right. Little green Americans! Little green Americans!
Green ones.
That's plenty close enough. That's coming out of my pay! bloody... I'm not looking for that girl.
All right, you have my attention.
Scotland Yard here. State your emergency.
We got him.
Jolly good show, old bean.
All mouth and no trousers, eh?
How rude!
Call it in, Dobson, he says. How can I? When that pirate DJ twit has hijacked all our radio frequencies. Still,
Look here, I shan't be intimidated by the likes of you.
Knees up, Mother Brown! Knees up!
I've been back and brought them down again.
Bloody peerage! Must have been a streaker. Eat your heart out, Sally Field.
Ah, to be a schoolboy again. No, no, mustn't go there.
Run for your miserable little lives! I think I've toyed with you long enough. You won't get back. Bloody embarrassing. I'll never...
No! All units on the double!
Run for your life, it's Charlie Watts! Extraterrestrial.
pirate radio signal is always strongest around Soho. Wait a minute. I don't wonder that at all, actually.
Feeling lucky, are we?
Yes, Headmaster.
Hopped up or stoned? It makes a difference.
Must have been out of my brain on that train again.
Please to be accepting my
Statistically speaking, it's still the safest way to travel.
Henry VIII, I am.
Strange. You'd think the buildings in Soho would make it difficult to send out a clear signal, but that pirate DJ manages nicely. Whoa, Engineering 101 flashback, man. Very uncool.
My friend.
Really get me mad up now.
Rated T for teen.
Here, tops.
I have people to see.
There's the DJ! Get over there and...
Attention, garish freaks, this is your Pirate King speaking. I command you to listen to me. Yes, you dullard mods, preening sheds and oily rockers, your benevolent masters order you to party. It's Tower Radio's first month anniversary, and to celebrate, we've sorted out a little shindig down at Canalside. Bring your flick knives, come dressed as your favourite intergalactic travellers, come as you are, go naked. Compliance is mandatory and disobedience means death. Just kidding. Some people say I've got all the charm of a communist dictator. I like to think I'm more of a fashion Nazi myself. Right, let's get to the movie. The Greenhorn.
Attention, Dread Pirates! Back up, we have you surrounded! Oh, you want some of this? Bam! Oh, fuck 'em. First squad, go!
See, this is why I'm giving up the whole radio pirates again. I'm packing it in to become a monk of the Arcturus Sword. Never heard of Arcturus? Sacred Cross? Well, the order's arranged to happen to commemorate the 40,000th anniversary of his holy sproutings. Come on down to Canalside, get your groove on.
I order you to take the needle off the record and put on some Acker Filthy. Or maybe some James Last Orchestra.
See, I've become rather jaded by the whole scene, or at least that was until I'd heard about the happening down at Canalside.
Don't ever do that again.
Get tired at the...
Okay.
Please!
Frenchman!
Space Invaders!
take the green ones!
Space invaders! Ooh, you're with the Cray Gang, aren't you? Run for your life, it's Pete Townsend! Retreat!
There's the DJ! Get up!
Attention, garish freaks, this is your Pirate King speaking. I command you to listen to me. Yes, you dullard mods, breeding heads and oily rockers. Your benevolent masters order you to party. It's Tower Radio's first month anniversary, and to celebrate, we're sorting out a little shindig down at Canalside. Bring your flick knives, come dressed as your favourite intergalactic travellers. Come as you are, go naked. Violence is mandatory and disobedience means death. Just kidding. Some people say I've got all the charm of a communist dictator. I like to think I'm more of a fashion Nazi myself. Right, let's get to the moon with the Green Horn.
Attention, Dread Pirate DJ. We have you surrounded. Cease broadcasting and... Oh, bugger it. First squad...
I'm taking you down!
It's just too slow. Why giving up the whole radio piracy again. Packing it in to become a monk of the Arkboodleian Order. Never heard of Arkboodle? Even the Sacred Crotch? Well, the Order's arranged a happening to commemorate the 40,000th anniversary of his holy sproutings. Come on down to Canalside, get your green on.
I order you to take a man down and put on the building. Or make Jake's last August.
Become rather jaded with the whole scene, or at least that was until I'd heard about the happening down at Canal. I can't tell you what's going to happen, but it'll blow Eve Klein's naked lady body painting out of the water. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Come on over now. I've only got enough Revelate to feed another 15 groupies. Hurry before it becomes too crowded. I can hear half of Albion getting their velvet duds on already. Now that I've got that off, let's try something a bit more simple.
The broadcast is complete, but now you need to hustle over to the happening. Oh, an invader's work is never done.
Is it something I should... Here, cease and desist this running business. I don't want any trouble. You are so dead. What's this then?
This looks like the place. Now, Crypto, what are you doing? You're supposed to be convincing them, not terrorizing them. Although that is good fun.
Give me some.
Tired at the moment.
Okay.
Precise.
Meet my friends, Banger and Mash.
Sirius! Someone bring the doctor! Space invaders!
Do you mind?
There's the DJ. Get over there and take over his phonograph.
Why should I care?
Attention, garish freaks, this is your Pirate King speaking. I command you to listen to me. Yes, you dullard mods, breeding heads and oily rockers, your benevolent masters order you to party. It's Tower Radio's first month anniversary, and to celebrate, we've sorted out a little shindig down at Canalside. Bring your flick knives, come dress as your favourite intergalactic travellers, come as you are, go naked. Compliance is mandatory and disobedience means death. Just kidding. Some people say I've got all the charm of a communist dictator. I like to think I'm more of a fashion Nazi myself. Right, let's get to the Great Hall.
Excuse me. Attention, Red Pirate DJ. We have you surrounded. Street broadcasting best. Oh, fuck. First one, go. Officer down. I'm calling in backup.
This is why I'm giving up the whole radio pirates again. Packing it in, I'm a monkey dark rudely in order. Never heard of Arthur, given the sacred crotch. Well, the order's arranged to happening to commemorate the 40,000th anniversary of this holy sproutings. Come on down to Canalside, get your groove on.
I order you to take the needle off the record and put on some Acker Bilbit or Mason James Last Orchestra. Where the hell's the bloody backup?
Or at least that was, until I'd heard about that happening down at Canalside. I can't tell you what's going to happen, but it'll blow Eve Klein's naked lady body painting out of the water. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Come on over now. I've only got enough Revelate to feed another 15 groupies. Hurry before it becomes too crowded. I can hear half of Albion getting the velvet duds on already. And I've got that off my chest. Let's try
All units, commence manhunt.
The broadcast is complete, but now you need to hustle over to the happening. Oh, an invader's work is never done.
Try to put us down.
This looks like the place. Now get in there and start persuading those teens.
Excuse me. Yo, listen up. Brothers and sisters, I gotta tell you, the doors of my consciousness have been flung wide open. It's all happening, you know? Anyway, suddenly I'm wondering, what are we here for?
That's easy. We're here to change the world, man.
Well, yeah, obviously, but how? How do we change the world?
Well, you know, by dressing and acting different like. And, you know, breaking social mores and stuff.
Look at yourself. Strung out, smelly, dressed like you fell through a homeless shelter window.
Oi! Speak for yourself! My clothes make a statement about who I am in society.
A nice fashion sense, by the way. Who dresses you? Liberace?
Oi! Shut it, you square! These clothes are a statement!
But at what price, man? How can you say your minds are free when you're still slaves to Revelade?
But Revelade has liberated our souls. Besides, we can quit any time we want to.
What it's done is rot your brain stems. Your benevolent alien overlords command. Rejoice and obey.
Bloody hell, mate, you're higher than I am. I'll have whatever you're on.
Liberated your souls? Geez, where do I start? Look, first off, you don't have... No, you're not ready for that one. Look, freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. It's an illusion, dig? A bourgeois construct. Don't you get it? The only way to be free is to stop wanting to. Discipline is freedom.
Whoa!
Yeah. They say I'm a colorblind rooster and my taste is all in my mouth. You people are a piece of work, you know that. Prancing fops, mincing about from party to party. Change the world? Ha! You morons couldn't change a light bulb!
Tosser!
Excuse me. Yo, listen up. Brothers and sisters, I gotta tell you, the doors of my consciousness have been flung wide open. It's all happening, you know? Anyway, suddenly I'm wondering, what are we here for?
That's easy, we're here to change the world, man.
Well, yeah, obviously, but how? How do we change the world?
Well, you know, by dressing and acting different like. And, you know, breaking...
But at what price, man? How can you say your minds are free when you're still slaves to Revelade?
But Revelade has liberated our souls. Besides, we can quit any time we want to.
Liberated your souls? Geez, where do I start? Look, first off, you don't have... No, you're not ready for that one. Look, freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. It's an illusion, dig? A bourgeois construct. Don't you get it? The only way to be free is to stop wanting to. Discipline is freedom.
Whoa!
Right, yeah, and I think I hear my maternal unit calling. Smell you later.
What a rum cove he was, eh?
Crypto! What are you doing? You're supposed to be convincing them, not terrorizing them!
That's the last.
Although that is good fun.
Looking for a little Bobby brutality.
Excuse me. Yo, listen up. Brothers and sisters, I gotta tell you, the doors of my consciousness have been flung wide open. I mean, it's all happening, you know? Anyway, suddenly I'm wondering, what are we here for?
That's easy. We're here to change the world, man.
Well, yeah, obviously, but...
Well, Revelation.
What it's done is rot your brain stems. Your benevolent alien overlords command you. Rejoice and obey.
Bloody hell, mate, you're higher than I am. I'll have whatever you're on.
Liberated your souls? Geez, where do I start? Look, first off, you don't have... no, you're not ready for that one. Look, freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Don't you...
Whoa!
Ah, give me a break. Admit it. You're in this for the free drugs.
Well, okay, yeah. But what's wrong with that? Revelators open our minds, man. Expanded our consciousness. Facilitated the procurement of casual sex. I mean, Revelate rocks!
Look at yourself. Strung out, smelly, dressed like you fell through a homeless shelter window.
Oi, speak for yourself. My clothes make a statement about who I am in society.
Forget the clothes and the hair. They're just trappings. They're not the real you. The real you transcends fashion.
What are you saying? I suppose we should all get crew cuts and go to work for the man then. Is that it?
No. Rebel against the man in your minds. Take the system apart from inside. You dig? Change your clothes, your hair, your faces. Infiltrate the square system. Outperform him, out-earn him, and overthrow his status quo.
And make tons of cash in the bargain. Wow! Fight consumerism with more consumerism. I think you're onto something. Revelate is a nowhere scene. I'm off to apply for a job at the stock exchange. Who's with me?
I know where you are. Turan, I have you to kill you. It's too close.
This thing's not going to arrest myself.
Everywhere.
Hiya, Ivan. How's tricks? I hear the Revelade supplies were blown to smithereens. Any ideas on the culprit?
Da, is possible small mud man called Terry Squire is finding out about the plot. Maybe he's telling someone. Who is knowing? Be finding him and then be making sure no one else does. Ever.
You got it, Ivan. Or Boris. It's one of those, right?
You are not being funny. Why you must be saying hurtful things? Go and finding Terry Squire near canal. Then returning and apologize.
Sounds like there's going to be another one of those stupid gang wars, yeah? Terry Squire's been wandering around north of the canal all day. He's just begging for it, if you ask me.
Let's move on.
What's your game? Terry's been so tense lately, and he only hangs around north of the canal when he's super worried. He wouldn't be worrying about those KGB agents who keep trying to kill him, would he?
Come on,
But it can't. Well, perhaps it
Bastard! Killed him! Attention, all units!
We're both reasonable.
Trying to get a wriggle on home.
Oh, I'm straight.
Come on, come on, come on.
This one's too big for us, Doctor!
I'm gonna store. Emotion. Shred it.
That'll do, brother. Out of the way! Gas apparatus 999. What to do? Yes, sir. I ain't afraid of you, monkey. Fuck it. You messing with the wrong hoorah now. No. Alien! Now you're gone and leave it bad. Go, go, Gastro!
Rocket coming through. Coming out, are you?
It's childhood's end.
Hey, Poxerific. Looking good. Holographics becomes you, baby.
Oh yes, dreadful fun. And I mean that more than Now pay attention.
So what is it this time? You ain't got a bodily waste recyclotron anymore. And I'd say that severely limits your ability to play practical jokes.
I need you to take out a KGB agent called Luka. He's in the Soviet embassy, sporing it up.
What do you mean? He's some kind of plant-human hybrid?
This is too important to joke about, Crypto. He's placing drums of super-efficient spores all around Albion.
You snivelling little rat-faced kid. Those spies think they can do anything. Pity I'm under orders not to mess with the Soviets. A well-timed Molotov cocktail might make them feel right at home. Who was Molotov anyway? Oh, I don't know, but he made a mix.
I am not really mean. It's just face. I wonder what is my favorite boiled vegetable. Oh, so many to choose from.
A couple more years of this and I'll have enough for that operation in Sweden.
Will cease to levitate.
Please to be putting hands in air. You will cease to return at once.
Just be breathing, Ivan.
And I...
Yeah, I mean...
What?
This is...
Easy, Chuck. Don't make me pull my nightstick on you. I say, do come back.
Space Invader!
Stop it!
We had a wife, and children, and a girlfriend, and more children. Oh, where the hell's the damn backup?
That will do. До свидания, Lucky Tuesday. First! Please take the glass. No more. I cannot get a clean shot. And kick, and kick.
My head!
New spores should be infecting twice as fast. Why do this? I am not knowing. And why put them so far? Soho Bridge, Canal Side, Hyde Park is too far to walk. Can be causing friction rash on one Zelda.
You are not. I am shocked.
I am...
No, that will do. It's cool. Kill first. Hello, I see you.
Jenny, God, and eat your heart out. Moany, moany, and moany, moany. If this ain't illegal, it ought to be.
Where's the seal, alien? Who said you could fly away?
Cabbage!
Halt, running dog!
Unidentified flying object sighted over Albion.
This is gonna hurt you a lot more than it's gonna hurt me. God save the Queen and all. Out of the way, you blunder!
My dance card's open. Who want... I'm singing and spraying, and yet there seem to be no records playing.
Attention, all units! Like lambs to the slaughter, we are!
Believe!
I'll bet.
Missing was there.
No, it's... No fair!
Accept your fate, Josiah.
Привет, comrade.
Get to the point, Sergei. I'm a busy Furon.
I have a lead on Project Solaris. You might want to follow up on it.
Project Solaris, huh? Okay, I'm listening.
I have the name of the researcher in charge of the Organic Weapons Program. His name is Dr. Orlov.
And?
No and. That's it.
Okay, so you got a name. Where am I supposed to find this Orlov guy?
I have been unable to discover his current whereabouts. But this is a small town. Everyone knows everyone else's business.
And I got one of those faces everybody opens up to. Although I doubt Orlov will be in a talky mood.
Do what you have to do.
Gee, that really means a lot coming from the KGB. Okie dokie.
Good luck, comrade. And don't be afraid to get a little rough,
Well, you can't make an omelet without breaking a few Fabergé eggs.
See, I'm in the...
Capitalist is escaping!
I am being in happiness.
Dr. Orlov is running always late for work. I am knowing it is being long walk from Frozen Lake into town, but please, it's communist country. We are all supposed to be being equal. I am showing up late 2 minutes and I am getting my ass chewed out.
Holy crap, Steve!
Thou obviously canst not land if thy landing zone is bestrewn with drums filled with toxic wastes. Get rid of those barrels! If I were not omniscient, I would be impressed. Really, now, don't take it personally. Landing zone activated!
Joshua Sergeant! We're sending in reinforcements!
These crates are the work of the devil Dodecalypse. Eradicate them!
Do this and so.
Get thee gone, Dodecalypse! Landing zone activated.
I must have been drugged. Well, I may as well enjoy while lasts.
Dead monkeys tell no tales, and I need to pick this one's brain about Project Solaris. Crap. Better save his monkey butt.
Dr. Orlov has locked himself inside cabin. Flush him out!
Oh, shit! Down! No problem. Now you're gone and made me mad.
Calling in Red Army!
Come on out, Orlov! We are knowing you are being in there! Discretion.
Vali отсюда!
Come back to
Oh, humiliation.
Hurting me.
I meant to do that.
Well, he's better than Arrow. Oh, I feel like... But is there some sense?
I will take on Hairless Green Poodle. You agents try to get Orlov to be coming out.
Cracking up my weapon for that. Where is respect for temporal flesh?
Dr. Orlov, I presume. How come you don't get cool punctuation like Dr. Go?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Looks like you had a little KGB infestation. Lucky I was here to exterminate them for you.
Oh, was you? I'm impressed. Excellent hand-eye coordination. You should try a computer game I've been developing in spare time.
Games? On a computer? You're wasting your time, Doc. So, Doc, you got a sec? I need to ask you a few questions.
Oh, is all? I was afraid you were one of alien creatures here to infect me.
Well, as you can clearly see, I'm no alien. Now, about Project Solaris.
Ah, Solaris, da. That I know something about. I worked on organic weapons program connected with Project Solaris, but I quit after I saw very strange things.
Define strange.
Alien creatures like giant space lobsters infecting humans and manipulating their bodies like giant marionettes. Like that. I feared I might be next, so I started working on a weapon to fight them with. It's probably why KGB attacked me. Or they wanted my Broadway soundtrack collection.
This weapon you were working on, does it work?
I don't know. I never finished it. Whole thing happened by chance. I was walking to work one day when strange object fell from sky. It was fragment of alien spacecraft. Computer databank I used to create weapon.
An alien artifact with data on the Blisk. Will wonders never cease?
Duh, and if you found it, perhaps you could use it to defeat creatures.
Okay, I think I'm starting to get the picture. Where's this data thingy now?
Should still be in the research facility in Gorodok Nauki. Science Town.
Catchy. I guess I better head over there and find it before the Krabbies do.
Take care. Facility is well guarded. Good luck, Tovarish. What did you say name was?
Kuryakin. Ilya Kuryakin. Nice to meet you.
The time and progress of revolution. It is governed by its own more or less mysterious laws. Much like women, or baseball, so here.
Why is research facility needing electricity to operate? It has nuclear reactor for power right there on premises. Morons.
Finally was being excited. It should have known.
Religion is being opiate of masses. Opium is being opiate of masses. Who is knowing was being so many opiates of masses? Analgesic of masses.
There cannot be a revolutionary movement. The movement you need is on your shoulders.
I am wondering what they're researching at the facility in center of town. On second thought, actually, I am not. I am not wondering at all.
One day I'm hoping to work as guard at research facility. All those guys are doing is standing around all day and reading box scores from chess tournaments. Frankly, I'm not giving damn who runs guard. As long as blood is warm and peasants are cowards, we're finding fault. I am hearing research facility is making new kind of weapon. I cannot wait to be shooting something with it.
Enjoy! Please, no need to push.
What are you, Touchy McTouchovich?
I am needing paper clips, but I am not finding any. In fact, I am not finding office supplies of any sort. Scientists are only one who are knowing where anything is kept around here.
The artifact should be quite safe in that metal container. They are being far stronger than wooden ones. Of course, it's not titanium. That stuff is being tremendously strong. And concrete, woo! Do not be getting me started.
Their KGB agent in black leather has coming to take me away.
We get it back down
In the
here!
monopoly stage of capitalism, find Boardwalk at Park Place. Murder.
Oh, me next!
On your shoulders. Na 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 na.
Table is not so.
Pleased to be putting hand in air.
I move often enough to become true. Now the skills of my Hilda is being more than she's wrong.
Oh, they find an artifact.
There is
What's the
reason
first
we have
thing they are
secret
doing?
police.
Ship in a metal container to store it in. I've been begging for metal containers to store my experiments in for years. Whose Yelda do I have to yak off around here to get a metal container?
Still my fibrillating heart! Crypto! That artifact is, in fact, a data core of incredibly advanced technology! It contains reams of vital information on our war with the Blisk all those millennia ago on Mars! Even better, I should be able to use its data on Blisk weaknesses to upgrade your weapons! So the next time you meet one, it'll be a crab leg special all you can eat!
I'm having no time for this.
History needs a push.
Go, go, Gastro! You messing with the wrong hoorah now! How you doing? It's bad! Beast Rebel Commander Miles Gus's, that's for damn sure!
organizer of the mass. Or if they're American, a peck of laughter. Thank you.
Would you like to...
KGB headquarters. How may I directing your call?
No need to worry, we got him.
Good work, Ski.
He's a sick child for 8 years, and it will be a Bolshevik forever. Probably a Red Sox fan.
Eyes are up here, being. Party around Lenin's embalmed corpse! Dancing? My shoes are just being 3 sizes too small!
Whoa, don't you look shiny? Hey there, Ivan. Things must be looking up, eh? You got a promotion or something?
Da! Yesterday I am making Parkborough. Is now being my role to maintain order in town area. Lately, Russian mafia have been going too far. Nikita Dumchov is being killed in street. Viktor Teniev is being culprit. He is taking over Russian mafia and driving Nikita's car.
And you want the car for yourself?
No, I am wanting car to blow up with Viktor Taneyev inside.
Sounds fun. Where can I find the dead guy? The unfortunate victim.
Viktor is having a lot of guards. One of them will be knowing which car is his.
I am giving free money!
Are no more capable of self-sacrifice than a man is capable
Kibaksky
of
village is
lifting
being
himself up by his
scary
own
lately. I am thinking there are Russian mafia, and I am wanting to keep eyes.
Bastards! What do you have got? Why will you get
am needing to be elsewhere. Now I'm not...
It's flying! Becomes true. That assumes my Hilda is being 12 inches long.
Victor is liking to retain Karski whenever he is bored. Today, I am thinking it is red, but tomorrow, who is knowing?
Look at the dynamic duo. On, hoorah now!
If you're not running, you're not being smart enough to living. I am not holding anything against people whose legs I'm breaking. Except sledgehammer. But cannot be being held. Why is Russian mafia needing to be killing innocent people? Government is already doing such a good job. Die, Chopper! If you're not running, you're not being smart enough to living. Die, Chopper!
Unidentified flying object sighted over Tunguska.
Well, hello. How nice of you to drop by.
Okay, Pox, what are we gonna do about these Crabby Blisk?
They'll undoubtedly kill us if we don't kill them first. Therefore, there's only one thing we can do. Destroy them! Starting with their crashed warship. Unfortunately, as discussed, its hull is impervious to Furon weaponry. It does, however, have a weakness. The main thruster protected by an armored hatch. Open that hatch, Crypto, and then bring on the boom boom!
You are so cute when you do that. So how do I get this thruster hatch open? It's gotta be locked down tight.
It is, and my scans reveal the hatch controls have been disabled. It seems the Blisk have removed the Nexus crystals powering the circuit, but not destroyed them. Those crystals are still around somewhere. I'm reading a faint Nexus signature somewhere inside the Blisk base. Find the Nexus crystals to power the circuit and open the hatch. Then, destroy that warship!
I think little Crypto just woke up. All right, Poxy. I'm tan, rested, and ready. Let's bring this crab pot to a boil. Bam!
Right! Head for the Blisk base and see if you can find those crystals. I'll keep scanning while you're inside. If I lock onto the crystals, I'll let you know. And be careful. These Blisk are a lot stronger than...
Anybody else I've fought, I got it. Don't worry. Ponsonby was right about one thing. Everybody cracks.
Brace yourself, Crypto. This mission is going to be an extreme test of your particular, talents. Head into the Blisk base on foot and see if you can find those Nexus crystals. Scanners are picking up a weak signal from one of the crystals near your current location. There, Crypto! That Blisk warrior has it! Take him out and pry that crystal from his cold, scaly hands! Good work, Crypto! That's one Nexus crystal recovered. Let's go for two!
Is working right. Rising tide.
There's a weak signal coming from one of the crystals. Seems to be emanating from atop the warship. Looks like you'll have to scale those spires to get to one so we can open that hatch and blow these Blisk to oblivion. Third time's the charm. I made that up. There must be another Nexus crystal in the center of all that gas. The scanner signal is weak, but you have a nose like a bloodhound. Eh? No? Excellent, Crypto! You recovered all the Nexus crystals! And I owe Gastro a $5. Now, to open that main thruster hatch, you'll need to insert those crystals into the sockets on the mothership to reconnect the circuit.
For blood.
Fabulous work! The hatch is open! Now the part I know you've been waiting for. Call in the saucer, Crypto, because it's time to play Blow Up the Blisk warship! And remember, don't waste your ammunition firing at the hull. The only vulnerable spot is inside that thruster. Kaito! You've wiped out the Blisk base! I've half a mind to put you up for a medal, but only half. Well, it's about time.
Hey, Pox, you seen the blonde babushka? She's supposed to meet me here.
No, I haven't. As a matter of fact, you haven't even properly introduced us.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to impress her.
Oh, relax. I have more pressing matters than torpedoing your grand designs. Actually, I was hoping she could help us track down Milenkov. Perhaps she's with Agent Sergei.
She better not be. Man, I have had it with that smug jerk-off. Look at me. I'm so handsome. I'm so smart. I read poetry. I wrestle bears.
Regardless, you should probably find Natalia. She may even need your assistance.
Yeah, I'm going.
Good. Snoop around. Somebody must have seen her. Udachi, comrade.
I'm having rhythm. I am having music. I am having... not much.
Destroy the country. Johnny.
All those traitors they take to KGB base should be used for scientific experiments like rats, not locked up like dogs. What a waste of good test subjects!
Traitor Natalia was being taken to alien base already? I wanted to be interrogating her first.
here. The worst has come to pass. Sergei is infected.
Ah, for crying out! Tell me you use protection. Or don't they teach sex ed in the Young Pioneers?
Kakaya Zernitsa! I am not talking about STDs. He's been infested with alien spores.
Indeed he has, Lapushka, and I'm afraid penicillin won't do the trick. Hello, Cryptosporidium.
Millencolm. Sorry to rain on your communist party, but in case you haven't noticed, your little base looks like Keith Moon redecorated. You've lost.
Such bluster, such arrogance. You're beginning to sound like real American. Soon you'll be wearing cowboy hat and speaking in monosyllables.
Says you.
The truth is, this base means nothing. At this very moment, we are preparing to initiate the final phase of Operation Solaris from our ultra-secret main facility on the moon. It's the ultimate fruition of the Stalinist ideal. What a shame neither of you will be there to see it. Goodbye, Lapushka moya. До свидания, Cryptosporidium.
Crypto! Leave me! Stop Millencolm!
Keep your Kakashnik on, dollface. You think I'm flying to the moon without you?
Crypto, you should be able to kill those nerves on the organic gas lines. And stop them from pumping gas into the chamber!
Hurry up, spaceman. The air quality is seriously deteriorating.
Fighting off the Blisk wasn't hard enough. Those treacherous scientists are healing the nerves you've killed. Well, Crypto, you can't...
I don't mean to alarm you, Crypto, but it's getting out to breathe. Hurry up, spaceman. The air quality is seriously deteriorating in here.
You should probably go over and, you know, make sure she's all right or something. Just go.
Tovarish!
Look, it sucks that Melenkov got away, but I couldn't let you.
I know, Crip. And he's halfway to the moon by now.
Hello? Have Saucer will...
Your saucer can take both of us all the way to the moon?
You kidding?
Milenkov's not showing up on my scanners, but I am detecting Soviets aplenty and buttloads of Blisk. What's worse, Natalia's been gathering intel from the cosmonauts, and you won't believe what she's found. Project Solaris is a Blisk weapon built to bombard the Earth with Blisk-affine spores. Go see Natalia. She'll give you the gory details. Oh, what I wouldn't give for a cute-sized crab claw cracker!
Nice of you to join me.
Okay, Sexy, what's the plan?
We must find a way to prevent the proliferation of the Blisk spores. Our intel shows the spores derive energy from massive radiation. We need to cut off their radiation supply so we can slow them down.
Radiation. Why does it always have to be radiation? So how do they get their radiation supply?
Their lunar rovers deliver radioactive materials from the mine to the base. I want you to follow one of the rovers to the mining site.
Is that all? I thought it was gonna be something hard. You got it, babe.
That's it.
Because...
Crypto! Those conical gizmos must be the notorious Ursa miners. Soviet drilling machines built to tunnel deep into the earth in search of radioactive ore to fuel nuclear weapons.
Gee, thanks, Mr. Exposition. How'd you figure all that out?
I sent off for the catalog. The point is, that explains how the Blisk are fueling their lunar operation. Eureka!
Uranium.
Exactly! Our objective is clear. Undermine those miners.
You mean, kill them?
Yes.
Next time, do not be jumping so hard. You killed my cosmonaut!
My readings indicate there are still more Ursa miners in the caves, Crypto. Take them out of commission by any means necessary.
Low voltage warning. My power is diminished. Low voltage warning. My power is diminished. I must have the healing only a torrid rush of hyper-energized electrons can bring. I have the power! Landing zone activated.
In the year 45.
Ha! Americans are being so stupid to be getting by our now. Thank goodness Soviet Union would never be being so foolish. I'm wondering what Afghanistan is being like this time of year.
Crypto! The delivery rover is getting away with the radioactive force! If you can stop it, you have cut off the energy supply! Now get out there and cancel that delivery!
Somebody please be helping! Oh sure, I can do it. No problem. Go Gastro! Monkey! Bam! Go Gastro! Beat Stubborn Commander Box and Gus, that's the damn. You messed with the wrong. UFO sighted! Were you seeing that?
psychic phenomena. Come back, If I'd intended humans to dwell on this barren satellite, I would have given them rocks for lungs. Did I? Palpably not. They dishonor my will, which is always so unmistakably
Moonbase Solaris is being a...
If I'd intended humans to dwell on this barren satellite, I would have given them rocks for lungs. Did I? Palpably not. They dishonor my will, which is always so unmistakably unambiguous. Therefore, smite them down. If I'd intended humans to dwell on this barren satellite, I would have given them rocks for lungs. Did I? Palpably not. They dishonor my will, which is always so unmistakably unambiguous. Therefore, smite them down.
Anti-gravity! Big deal. Be holding yourself together. Oh, pesto! Whoa! I'm smelling you, even through spacesuit. Bleed, man, and morning saving guys. What the bees? Not too fast. Oh, dies. I am choosing life.
Nothing pleases a god like a lovely blood sacrifice. Nice smiting, my son. Landing zone activated.
No time for chit-chat. Let's get down to brass tacks.
All right, Pox. I need some serious intel on Moonbase Solaris.
Right. Moonbase Solaris consists of two primary areas, the Blisk Base and the Cosmonaut Base. Like two lobes of the same twisted mind.
Okay, what do we know about the Blisk, aside from their ugliness?
They are indeed a most repulsive race, and incredibly vicious. Further, they treat their workers very badly and have offensively short tempers.
Any resemblance to present company is completely coincidental. Okay, what about the cosmonauts?
Well, they're just humans, of course, albeit the cream of Soviet citizenry. They think their leaders here represent some sort of shadowy Kremlin cabal. Of course, the Blisk have been playing them like puppets, not that they realize it. They're so proud. If they knew how the Blisk were using them, they'd be furious!
Sounds to me like we need to send the cosmonauts a little wake-up call.
Not a bad idea. A crowd seems to be assembling in the Cosmonaut Base. Why don't you check it out? I think it's time the puppets met their masters,
Okay, I got it. Turn the cosmonauts against the Blisk. This is gonna be fun.
Is this thing on? Hello, Solaris! Hello, Solaris! Is this a great-looking crowd or what? Seriously, don't drop the soap in the shower, fellas!
Be beating it! We are waiting to hear from Comrade Cosmonaut Leonid.
Are you being goer?
Back in Tunguska, I am never happy.
Oh God, how am I going to face them all? They're fed up with this place and I can't blame them. We sold our principles to a race of them giant space crabs from Mars. It's the oldest cliche in the book. Oh, I am not fit to be a Soviet hero.
You are not being awesome. People all over the moon find the finger. All over the moon.
Golia, you are on move! Stop worrying and enjoy! He's through. What is being then? Everything to be shooting!
Come on, come on, come on, come on, it's these punching me,
I'm not swinging that way. On the other hand, I'm being open-minded.
People all over the moon be starting
Goddamn Blisk Mudaks! I never worked so hard in old country. Commander Leonid had better be having good answers in speech tonight. I came to Moon for this?
I'm not swinging that way. You're being show-off. It's just... Target is being locked.
more chit-chat. Let's get down to brass tacks.
Okay.